Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love. And if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. Also, my lovely Capricorns, for those of you who like to use meditations or like guided meditations, I have created one for Libra season, and that will be linked here to the top right of your screen, but also in the description box. All right, my lovely Capricorns, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through regarding this person coming towards you in love. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands. All right, they're also showing up as the King of Swords. So someone with strong air placements, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They're viewing you as the world, okay? And the connection, we see the Ten of Swords, okay? So we'll see what that means. And we see the Ace of Wands. So it does look like this is someone completely brand new. Although with the Ten of Swords here, it could be a reconciliation. We'll see. We'll wait to get more information. But I'm seeing here that this is somebody who's very loyal. This is somebody who's very ride or die. This Seven of Wands always gives me the energy of it's you and me against the world. I also think this is somebody who's fought hard to get where they are in life or to have what they have. I feel this person's very sexy, very attractive. This person may get a lot of attention as well, is what I'm seeing. Okay. And we see the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Now, your person may be a little bit nervous to approach you, Capricorn. Now, it could be because they're seeing you as very successful. You might be very different than them. You might be in a very different financial space than they are, right? Or they just might feel like you're a little bit out of their league. Or with this Page of Pentacles in reverse, this could be someone who's just a little bit timid at times when it comes to love. All right, and we see the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. So this person is going to come into your life unexpectedly or in some sort of unexpected manner. I feel this person is someone who may have recently gone through some sort of major transformation. And again, that could be why they're feeling a little bit nervous. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else we can get regarding this person. So who is this person for my Capricorns, please? All right, we see Traveler. Yeah, and I could see that. It was a message that came through a little bit earlier with the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Wands brings us to the Eight of Wands. So this could be somebody who's done a lot of traveling. Maybe you're meeting them as they're coming back from a major travel, or moving back to the country or moving back to the city or state where you are. And getting on their feet is kind of what I'm hearing. This person has great stories to tell about their experiences, and they generally love new places and new people. We do see that this person is solid, they're dependable, they're predictable, they're steady. All right, and we have Entrepreneur. Okay, some of you, they might have their own business, or they just embody this creative energy where they really put their ideas to work for them and they work hard. We do see this person is very giving. They're very generous. Okay. So with the King of Swords, I also feel there's going to be a strong intellectual connection. This person's intelligent. They're honest. Loyal is what I'm hearing. I also think they're going to be impeccably dressed or just very well put together. Okay. For some of you, this person has short hair. And remember, these very specific physical attributes and ethnicities, ages, eye color, hair, things like that are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some of you. All right, so we see that you may meet this person through friends, and we do see your ex. So for some of you, you may even meet this person or have met this person through your ex. Now, with the Ten of Swords, I want you to use your intuition here, Capricorn, because for some of you, it could be the return of someone. Okay, so let's see what else we need to know about them. What else do we need to know about this person? Okay, they have blue eyes or light colored eyes. They're known to be sarcastic. Okay, so a dry sense of humor, which to me always indicates a high intellect. They may go by a nickname. I'm hearing it ending in an O for some of you, but an O or an A. Okay, and they called you the other night. For some of my Capricorns, you're already talking to this person. Okay, so, but again, that's not going to be for all of you. Let's see, anything else we need to know about this person? Okay, so they are going to be confident, make the first move, and ask for your number. But I feel like that's going to come after a bit of ruminating, after being in that nervous energy. Okay, then they're just going to, pull the trigger there, right? And call you or message you. This person may have tattoos or piercings. Okay, and they may be average height. Okay, so really specific messages there, Capricorn. Like I said, they won't resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some of you. So they're viewing you as the World card. So this really could indicate that you have had an ending with this person. But the World card, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy, you could have that in your chart. But they see you as somebody who's very successful. They see you as somebody who might be worlds apart from them. Maybe you have different backgrounds. All right. They see you as the Sun in reverse, Leo energy. So this person may feel, Capricorn, that you're harboring different feelings than what you put out there, right? And now it doesn't necessarily mean that you're fake or you're phony or anything, or they see you that way. But with the Sun in reverse, it's like they're worried that you're, not that you're necessarily hiding something, but that, this could be that you're too good to be true, or that you're always friendly and nice and warm and open, but then there's also something there that kind of stops them, right? And again, it could be their own anxiety or insecurities. They do see you as the Wheel of Fortune. And for some of you, I do see that some of you are more stable than this person financially, or they just feel like you're very successful. And yeah, maybe they have a little bit of that imposter syndrome going on here. The Wheel of Fortune represents Sagittarius energy, so they definitely see you as someone to, they see you as someone, somebody who is destined to be with them, but they also see you as somebody who's very, I want to say successful. That's the word that's coming through. Really successful, maybe more successful than they are. All right, we see warrior energy coming through. So we see, they see you as somebody who's strong, who's skilled, who's disciplined, who has toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice, and conquering the ego. So wow, yeah, I could definitely see why you may intimidate others, or, they may even, they just feel like you're a force to be reckoned with. And they see you as this king energy, male or female, it doesn't matter. Remember, my readings are not meant to be gender specific, but we do see that they see you as being a leader, and that you take care of and benefit those who you're in charge of. So that could be what you do for a living, or that could be how you show up in your family dynamic. Now with the Ten of Swords, it could be that you've had an ending here with this person. Do pay attention to those tens coming through here as signs and synchronicities from your angels and your guides. Yep, I can't move away from this message. For a lot of my Capricorns, this is a second chance situation. All right, we see, but financial challenges are affecting this connection. So a lot of confirmation here from the messages that have been coming through. And we see unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. So I do think, Capricorn, that's going to be the big question mark here with this connection, is can they give you what you're looking for? Do they have enough to offer? I think they question it, okay? But again, it's, some of you are going to be open to this. Others of you are not. So let's see. All right, so Spirit's advice here is flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Again, maybe some of you are going to flirt with this person for a little bit, try to get to know them again, see if they've changed, see if anything here has changed, your feelings have changed. But I wouldn't completely shut down your other options at this point in time, or just yet, okay? So let's go ahead and see any important dates or times for my Capricorns. So this is going to happen very soon. And Spirit saying for others of you, it's going to be within the next 6 months. All right. Is there anything else my Capricorns need to know at this time? Is there anything else my Capricorns need to know at this time, please, Spirit? All right. So wish will not be granted. Okay. And we see Tortoise slowly but surely getting ahead. Okay. So for some of you, it may be in this connection. Some of you, you know, that like this isn't going to come together very quickly. Okay, some of you, it may take some time if it's something that you're really interested in working on. All right, and we see Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Ooh, okay, so for some of you, if you see this person that way, Spirit's saying maybe you want to reconsider here. Okay, but for others of you, you know, if you have choices in love and this doesn't sound like your person, you know, you may end up having a choice here. You may be disappointing someone else if this is a connection that you want to give another shot to. All right, Capricorns, although these readings are really meant to be checking in on somebody new coming your way, we can't amend or change the messages that come through, and this is one that someone out there with Capricorn placements needed to hear. All right, I'm sending you so much love and light, and before we go, I just want to remind you that I did publish a pick a card reading about your blockages in love and how to heal them. I will have that linked here to the top right of your screen, but also in the description box. All right, my lovely Capricorns, take care.